another Elizabeth takes over as the prime ministerial as a prime minister candidate no more, and there is this take of prime minister being Pradhan Sevak versus Pradhan Mantri. So your views. I think it's a bit political
Well,
now.
it's worth exploring, because her first few days have actually been probably the hardest few days of a new prime minister in living memory. As one Liz came in and another Liz is moving out, some political comedians have mentioned that the movement of both of the Liz's is cause for mourning, that the appearance of this new Liz Truss as prime minister is equally worthy of mourning. But she has, it's a very strange situation. I don't think we have seen such a naive person become prime minister. There is a sense of innocence, a sense of the desire for the greater good, but underlying it, there is a really very large question mark over competence, and that I think is a cause for concern. She has made a number of decisions. She's appointed a new cabinet, and looking across the people who are seated around the cabinet table now, there are some very odd choices. The lady who has been given the portfolio for health, for example, is not the epitome of health by any means. A cigar smoking person who has a history of enjoying, sometimes to excess, the nectar, the amber nectar, as they call it, doesn't spring to mind as being the right person to motivate and to guide a health service. So there are some serious concerns there. Let's see how it pans out. It's so early in her premiership. There will be a period of learning. There will be a period of making ridiculous mistakes. There will be a period of becoming familiar with the territory. We saw her at the dispatch box for the first time in the House of Commons. She did very well, and so she'll settle into the role. And let's see what time gives her. But yes, you're right. One Elizabeth departs, and a regent, a monarch disappears, and somebody else takes the reins of the country. It's quite coincidental. On the same day in Bharat, we had the statue of King Edward, which used to sit at India Gate, Rajpath. It's disappeared, and there's been an empty slot there for a while, and we have Subhash Chandra Boseji installed, and that is a new inspiration for the nation, isn't it? It's the conclusion of one of those places where colonialism was the means by which the Indian population were going to be inspired and conditioned and given certain sanskara. And now what we have is a whole new set of sanskaras appearing. So turmoil and change everywhere, but I think it's all for the good. It's all for the good.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.